Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sunaina. Welcome back to my channel. And this is a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, with regards to your energies for the month of October 2019. Now, before I start this reading, guys, let me tell you, you will also find my readings on Facebook. I will put the description in the box below for you to see if you want to see it. And of course, for Cancer, guys, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your sun and moon. Your moon and rising as well. Because sometimes other signs and other areas of your life could resonate with you. Okay, better. Now, please remember, this is a general reading, so take what you have to take and leave the rest, people. Okay. Now, having said this, Cancer, this month of October, guys, your news is a lot of changes. Lot of changes, people. And get ready for it. Okay, so, but these changes are for the good. Nothing to worry about. But you will have to do some soul searching in this month of October 2019 for yourself, to take decisions, to move in the right direction, because a lot of things are coming in front of you, guys, okay? It's like a volcanic eruption at this point in time for you, Cancer. And it's all coming to you, okay? It's all coming in front of you. So it's now up to you to decide what you want to do with these changes, okay? Now, whenever you get stuck with regards to making a decision this month of October 2019, just relax. Take a chill pill, rest, rejuvenate, and do some soul searching. You don't have to jump into that particular situation right then and there to make a decision or to take a decision, okay? So hold yourself in the right direction with regards to your decision, with regards to what you want to achieve this month of October, and take a very, what should I say? The word is very honest call with regards to what you want with your situation, what you want to do with it, guys, okay? Because this month of October 2019, people, is definitely a big month for you, Cancer. So make sure that you do the right thing this month, because whatever things that you do this month of October, people, will be what you are going to work, it will be with what you will walk with, okay? In the forthcoming months, in the forthcoming years, in the forthcoming days of your life. So very important, this month of October, people, look at yourself, look at your reflection in the mirror, see what you need to keep, what you need to end, and how you want to do those stuff. Okay, so this is your general guidance with regards to your energies in here. Now, having said that, your Akashic Karma record, I've got 3 cards in here. The first is the the 5 of scrolls, or what is called diversity. Okay, so with this card in here, in the beginning itself, you will find that it's time to diversify, people. Okay, so there are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them now. And take a look at all of them. So allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. Don't worry about it, because that's what the universe wants you to do, guys. The universe wants you to take a leap at this point in time. So you are in a period of expansion, so use it, people. Let yourself go farther afield than you had initially planned or you had thought. So in the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you, Cancer. And that is where you're starting off at this period in time with the month of October 2019. So with having said that, guys, the next card in here is the Four of Keys, or clearing the way. Sorry. So at this moment, guys, this card is a strong signal that it's now time to take significant action to remove an obstruction in your way, because you are changing yourself, okay? So it may be in your personal life, in a relationship, at work, or with a creative project. You must be clear-headed, so be sure to temper your action with calm and forethought. If you are too urgent, or and too excitable, guys, you may waste your energy or even cause damage. So on the other hand, if you're overly gentle and overly cautious, you won't clear the way completely. So be determined and strong as you work to remove the obstacle that blocks your steps. With time and your attention, the way to your dreams will be open. Okay, so this is how you're moving yourself this month of October 2019. And the next card in here, guys, is the Three of Scrolls, or setting your course. Okay, so this is a great time to broaden your horizon, people. Broaden your horizon, okay, in both your personal and business life. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you will find your way to limitless option and boundless wealth in your life, people. And this card can also show you a potential partnership or affiliation among three people who can be helpful on your path. So travel or relocation may be on your agenda as well. So you're coming across these many things in your life at this point in time, people. So you will have to work with your energy in the right direction, because having said this, guys, what you are looking at yourself with your karma, with your Akashic record, is putting down the Ten of Swords. Okay, is putting down, ending one cycle in your life, because now you want to bring judgment in your zone. You want to change your karma with regards to your movement, with regards to your decision, with regards to your life in general, in the month of October 2019. So you are ending a cycle, Cancer, to begin the next cycle of your life, starting from the month of October 2019. So it's a very, very intense period. So whatever in this intense period, guys, is whatever you decide is what you will be doing, like I said. So your decision is up to your understanding, up to your own choices that you are going to make, because with your energy oracle card, guys, the first card that came out twice is indecision. So there is every possibility, guys, that you will be in a place where you will be like which choice to make, because it presents you with two or more options in life, possible choices. So it shows you anxiously looking at two roads, wondering which would be the better choice for you to walk into. You will get stuck, yet you are still standing still. You're feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. So, it's a back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy is draining away, because you're going back and forth, you're trying to make up your mind. So it might be a lot of energy that you will be draining also at this point in time. Now, this indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. So it's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Okay? So consider which direction resonates with you most. Both in the process and in the goal, follow your heart, and make the honoring choice. That is your guidance. Now, the indecision part of the story, guys, with regards to you, Cancer, the first card out is envy. Okay, envy is the card which is calling for a lack of, there is a lack somewhere. There is some dissatisfaction in yourself with regards to making a decision at this point in time. So, it's telling you to let go of that. Let go of that jealousy and acknowledge the blessings that you already have in your life. So now is the time to shift your focus. Okay? After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not to you. Remember that. So notice what you have. Notice what you have and thank the universe for it. So if this card is, in your spread, be careful about what you are thinking at this moment and how you are thinking about it, So if you get stuck in that energy, guys, you will not be able to move forward. So instead of getting stuck in that with your indecision, let that go and count your blessings. At this point in time, you will have that feeling of lack, of dissatisfaction, of envy, of jealousy with regards to some decision that you have to make with yourself, guys. So if that happens, please do not encourage that. Let that go. Focus on your decision in the right way. Count your blessings in the right way and make your decisions in the right way, Cancer. Because the next card you have is cornucopia, or wishes fulfilled, which is like the 9 of Cups energy comes to me in the reverse, people. Okay? So it's a personal frustration at this moment that you will be going through as well. You may find yourself feeling discouraged by having your wishes denied, or perhaps you're just disappointed with the delays that is being involved in your zone. But don't be surprised or don't be disheartened if obstacle seems to block your way. It may simply take some patience and persistent action, or it may require a radical shift in how you approach your goals. So it's the card reversed may indicate a cycle of restriction or a period of lack or a loss. So don't let this discourage you. Use this time to go deeper. There may be a lesson to learn or an entirely new direction to take. So be open, be flexible, and be aware. Remember, there are many roads to happiness. Don't keep your mind blocked, people. Don't keep your mind blocked, because if you keep your mind blocked, you will not be able to move your chariot in the right direction. You want to move your chariot, people. But again, because of that indecision, because of that kind of skepticism, because of that kind of energy in yourself in the month of October 2019, you will not be able to move your chariot in the right direction if you get halted or stuck with these two kind of energies. That is creating a lot of frustration in your personal life, delays, obstructions. But remember, the moment you look for avenues, the moment you look for other resources, there will be many roads that will lead you to your happiness. You don't have to just stay focused only on one road. There are many other roads, and that is exactly what you need to travel. Okay, you cannot go in this direction. Okay, look at this direction, look at this direction, look at this direction. Look around you, people. Okay, so if one road is halted, look for other avenues, and that is exactly where you will be able to move your chariot in the right direction. Because your voyage in here, guys, you're traveling with regards to follow your bliss. You're navigating in with the stars at this point in time, which is bringing forward your rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life, and at the same point in time, there is a voyage of the air. Love flows through you and to you. You will have to make all this a possibility, because you're choosing your path, which is telling you, all is possible if you move your chariot in the right direction. If not in the same road, if not in the same path, but towards the other end, towards diversifying your goal, towards diversifying your ambition, setting your course on a long term perspective, because you are answering the call. The time is now, guys. Okay. So you are moving and you will be moving in the right direction. The universe is giving you all the ammunitions, all the arms at this point in time to let you know that if you want to, guys, and you see one road is blocked, take your chariot, move your chariot on the other side. Maybe you will have to travel a little longer. Maybe it will be a little long travel for you to reach your destination, but your road will be unblocked and you will be able to move. So at this point in time, the only way you can move Cancer is when you move your chariot in the right direction, people. Okay? So don't get halted with your indecision, with regards to your lack, with regards to your dissatisfaction, with regards to your wishes not being fulfilled in the way that you perhaps wanted it to. So if that is not happening for you, don't get stuck. Move your chariot on the other side and see how things happen for you, okay? Because at this point in time, there is a possibility making new friends with which you're finding it a little bit difficult and restless. So you need a quiet time to understand what you have in your zone, guys, with the Four of Pentacles in here, guys, okay? So what you can manifest with what you have. Your emotions, your energy, your resources, your profession, your psychological aspect, whatever that you are holding as the wizard in your zone at this moment with all the four elements, the fire, the earth, the water, and the air. Whatever you have, you can do that, because making new friends is not about making new friends, just making new friends, guys. It's about relocation, it's about a new travel plan, it's about changing your direction, changing your course, maybe from one profession to the other, in a personal life too, maybe relationships, you're moving into a different relationships, or you will be given the offer to move into a different area of your life with regards to your relationship. So whatever that is, that is coming up as something very new in your life, which will bring in some new people, new community, new groups, new friendships, anything that you're changing over, guys, with regards to your energy, you definitely need some quiet time to make sure that you have everything in the right place. Your emotional support, your mental support, your psychological support, your love, your friends, your community, your money, your resources, whatever you have collected for over this period in time to answer this call, because once you answer this call, you will be blessed, guys. There is no doubt about that. But you will have to make the decision to answer this call, people, okay? Because at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, your combined blessing from the universe is the High Priestess, which is talking about your own self, people, okay? And she is the person who knows that she doesn't know everything at this moment, but she is trying to balance herself in the right direction, taking the help of the universe to see how she can manifest this new course, this new change of direction in her zone, people. So she is definitely going through this process in order to go to a place of stability, the Four of Wands, financial security, love relationship, abundance, prosperity that she's trying to drag back into her zone. But at this moment, she's not offering that cup of love right away to this position in her life. She's taking her time to think about it. She's taking her time to go around this, to go around this road, to travel around the other side, to see what direction, what options, what choices that she can make with regards to her decision in bringing back the Four of Wands or the 1111 card back into her zone, guys. Okay, so at this point in time, you, Cancer, will be contemplating on your choice, on your decision, because look, who is coming into your astrological part of the reading is Pluto or transformation. Okay, and Pluto is the Six of Sword energy, guys. Pluto is all about change, people, and when this card flew out, I was in awe. I was in total awe because I didn't expect this card to come out. So Pluto, the smallest and outermost planet in our solar system, carries the most weight, guys. It is the planet of extremes. Birth, sex, and death are Pluto's themes. Okay? So everything that you have known before, everything that you had been holding on, everything that you were familiar with is all going to be changing, guys. Okay? Because Pluto is also the god of the underworld. So in traditional astrology, Pluto is the higher octave of Mars, but has some similarities to Saturn, which is also the force of oppression. So it will be, a place where you might feel a little bit oppressed with your decision, guys, because of Pluto, okay? But at the same point in time, Pluto governs renewal and rebirth. It brings to the surface things that have been hidden or have been felt deep inside of you. They are sometimes painful to confront, or they could be embarrassing or maybe a taboo, okay? But this dwarf planet tends to inspire unwelcome surprises. Pluto can be like a tower collapsing in your life, a life from which you must rebuild from debris and also inspirations. Many things that you have relied upon for always being there may suddenly disappear or leave you, okay? So more than anything else, Pluto represents endings and beginnings, and that's exactly what your Akashic Karmic record is letting you know. Endings and beginnings, guys, okay? It is not a card of physical death per se, since in our lifetimes we experience many death and new starts. This is simply a time when the decks are being wiped clean for new action in your life. So most of the time you begin to feel ill at ease with the feeling of something not right and things going down strangely with an eerie silence. So those kind of energies will crop up. If you are in a relationship that has been difficult, it will either end or it will deepen and become more fulfilling. Any romance that starts at this time should prove to be quite intense. So it is very important not to try and control things. Instead, surrender to the ups and downs for a while, although some of these changes may be painful ones. That being said, this is a time of intense sexuality too. In terms of job or career, it may be time to get another one and move into another zone of your life with regards to your career, guys, okay? So these are the things. So, you may also become upset concerning something about your past that turns out not to be what you always thought. Okay, so on a more mundane level, you may have to be more careful with your finances, taxes, and inheritances. You might have the opportunity to suddenly move to a new home, but be aware of the foundation and also the possibility of your decision on this subject, okay? Like, think of Pluto as leftover things that tend to languish in a state of decay or decadence, but more positively, rejuvenation, healing, and birth is in your life, guys. It's transformation, it's endings, it's beginnings, new ways, the end of the old, with a lot of intensity in your zone, people. And at this point in time, whenever these changes are happening, guys, turn to your inner temple, turn to your inner God, turn to your divine, because you have the devotion. So tune into the portal of your heart whenever you feel that kind of a sensation in the month of October, that you really don't know what you should do with yourself, Cancer. Okay? So if that kind of an energy comes up, people, make sure that you tune into your high priestess, to your inner temple, to be guided in the right direction, because everything in your zone is moving properly, but it is going to be a little bit of, with transformation, with changes, with anything in life that is moving, ending, beginnings, there is a lot of hurdles. And hurdles, you know, not in the bad way as such, but hurdles is because it is coming, the pressure is on you, Cancer. So, because the pressure is on you, people, you will have to go through that painful process of knowing what you want from now on in your life, because you're ending and you're beginning another cycle of your life from the month of October 2019, people. Okay? Now, having said that, your subconscious ground energy tells you take the lead. Take the lead. Okay? Follow what your divine guidance is letting you know, because you alone can take this lead, Cancer. You are the hermit in the reverse. So you have already known what it is for you that you want. You have done the soul searching. You have gone through that journey with regards to your decision, with regards to what you want to manifest, with regards to what you want to bring back in your life at this point in time, because things are moving in different direction. You're feeling lonely, you're feeling isolated, you kind of have lost your way with regards to this entire change in here. But then don't forget that you have the power to take the lead if you have to take the lead, Cancer. Because in the conscious ground energy, people, at the same point in time, your healing has started to begin. You are healing from all the past problems, from all the past bad stuff, from all the past stories in your life. You have opened your doors to your chakra to heal, which is at this moment, it's beckoning new opportunities into your zone. Because you can clearly see with your healing, people, you can clearly see what you want to manifest in your life, where opportunities are coming in. So don't lose your way. Don't feel completely depressed and oppressed with this kind of a pressure in your zone in the month of October, but instead try to open yourself wide enough to understand that you can take the lead, because opportunities are in your zone, guys. Where there has been an injury, people, Nine of Wands, where you have been injured at one point in time or the other, but now, you are hanging upside down, you're not moving right away, because at this moment, you're looking at that injured part of yourself to see things in a new perspective. Why those bad things have happened? Because it has happened for your benefit. Why did you? Yes, you went through a lot of pain. You went through a lot of struggle. You went through a lot of difficulty with regards to whatever situation in your zone. Could be your emotions, could be your career, could be your money, could be your psychological part of the story, could be your love relationship. Whatever it is, you have definitely been injured, but you're not giving up that fight, guys. You are still holding on to that one single want, because you know that one want is the Ace of Wands for you to start this new beginning, and you're looking at this from a totally different point of view. Okay, how you can manifest this new opportunity that is coming into your zone, because at this point in time you also know that you will have to sacrifice and release that fear of your injury to move forward, that you had been held a martyr to, because that injured self of yours was holding your fear, was holding you back, Cancer. So your conscious ground energy is letting you know that at this moment, release that fear, release that tension of your injured past, of whatever has happened. Heal yourself in the right direction. Don't get held up in that state of being a martyr to that injury, because if you get held up, you won't be able to move forward, Cancer. So you definitely are trying to look at things, have started to look at things from a different perspective to understand that, yes, at the end of the day, that injury, excuse me, that injury that had happened to me for a reason. You're being able to get a clear view of that injured part of your story in your conscious ground energy, people. Okay, because you're welcoming the opportunities, you're beginning to move. You know, in your subconscious you kind of feel lost, but at the same point in time you're also ready to take the lead. So you're getting back that vibration, you're getting back that energy, you're getting back that frequency to move your chariot in the right direction in your ground energy. Because in your subconscious overall self energy throughout the month of October, it's telling you change your focus in life, guys. The Hanged Man in here. Change your focus in life. Look at things from a different perspective, people. What things went wrong and why things had gone wrong before, you know, and this you can do is only when you change your emotional output in the right direction. Your strategies, your head over heart, your rational should let you know, guys, okay? Don't be manipulative with your emotions at this point in time or with your rational and logic. Strategize on the right portion of your life, because when you do that, your wheel of fortune is going to turn, where it will allow you to move away from the chaos and brutality into your own truth, people. So you need to change your focus in the month of October 2019, Cancer, and the conscious overall self energy is asking you to rebuild. Rebuild your life with the Six of Cups, people. Bring back your happiness, bring back your love, bring back your career, your money, your stability, your foundation. Build it back, rebuild it, Cancer. This is the time of the change with Pluto in your zone, pushing you towards your change, people. Okay? So subconscious and conscious energy throughout the month of October will be guiding you to change your focus, to rebuild your life in the right direction. Because at this moment, guys, what you are leaving behind to bring is again lead. Okay, so subconsciously you're getting ready to lead your way from your darkest fear into the light, people. Okay, so you're getting ready to take that energy, to take that lead. Look, take the lead, change your focus, rebuild. Okay, everything is happening. And with the lead card, guys, move towards clearing your mental energy, people. The Knight of Swords. You know, because at this point in time, you don't have to move right away towards your goal. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, you will have troubles, okay? So at this moment, you need to clear yourself in order to bring back your emotions in the right way, which will allow your emotions to move clearly in the direction of the Fool to start this new beginning, people. So at this moment, guys, what you need is a clear cut, concise, precise mental clarity, people. Don't manipulate your mental clarity, you know, at this moment, because otherwise you will get halted. You will get stuck. Okay, so don't manipulate your mental clarity at this moment. Instead, try to focus on your love, guys. On the thing you love, you know, very slow, very dreamy kind of a Knight of Cups energy, guys. Start to rebuild yourself. Start to plan your future where you can move in the right direction towards your life, people. And that is what you are dragging back into your zone in the month of October, because consciously what you are believing is what you're trusting in, people. Okay? You're learning to trust yourself, guys. You're learning to trust why things have gone wrong before. You're learning to come to terms with your own understanding in life, Cancer. And that is the reason, you know, at this point in time, guys, the Tower card and the Justice card is letting you know it's time to clear your mental energy with the Nine of Swords, people. Trust the universe, because universe is working for you. Universe is working for you, people, and you have to learn to trust the universe, because justice is coming to end things which are not good for you. Okay, karma is coming in the Libra season, people. In the Libra season, the month of October, justice is walking into your zone for your new beginning, ending situations which no longer has any rhyme or reason to be in your zone, guys. So believe in your karma, believe in the scales of justice to end and finish whatever other situations did not, and you don't have to worry about it, guys. Okay, because the nine of sword energy can cause that mental stress in yourself, people. But moment you learn to trust the universe, moment you understand that the higher power is at work with your energies in here, in the month of October, you will be able to relieve your mental stress, guys. Okay, so at this moment, trust that justice is entering your zone in order to bring in new stuff for you, in order to rebuild your life, in order to give you the right direction, the right motivation, the right possibilities, the right avenues, but you will have to take that rightness in yourself, Cancer. Okay, because subconsciously, guys, what you are manifesting is through your challenging times, your dedicated effort. Okay, so subconsciously what you're bringing into your zone are the hard times that you have faced with regards to any situation in your life. There had been challenges in your zone, but now the dedicated effort that you have put in order to override those obstacles and obstruction with a challenging time is allowing you to move forward, guys. Okay, so subconsciously, the message is coming from the Page of Wands that yes, you have gone through challenging times, you have gone through difficult situations, but you have done your part of the job, Cancer, with dedicated effort. You have not quit the scene. You have not left the scene. You have stood through your trouble areas of your life, through the troubled waters, guys, in order to do your work, the work that you needed to do. And therefore, the Page of Wands is bringing in that message that because of your dedication, because of your effort, because of your own self inspiration, Cancer, we will now let you move forward. Let's see what's the Page of Wands message. What is the message from the Page of Wands for Cancer? Yeah. Don't lose your ways, guys. Don't lose your way. Don't feel isolated, frustrated with yourself, because strength is coming in here. That control to bring yourself back is coming because you have every right to get what you deserve in life, Cancer. Because you have fought. You have fought through the challenging times all alone when nobody was perhaps sitting with you. And you have seen how you have used your power and your strength to overcome and override those obstacles all by yourself. So now at this point in time, don't get lost, people. You have a lot of energy, you have a lot of power. You can control yourself in the right direction. And that is the message from the Page of Wands. Because you have gone through those challenges, we are now going to give you back your control, your authority, your power, which will belong only to you. So don't get lost, don't feel isolated, people, because at this point in time, you will be going through that stress because consciously, guys, what you're manifesting is you're learning to embrace this new beginning too. Okay, with your intelligence, people. With your intelligence, you're learning to accept and embrace this new beginning in your life, Cancer. So everything is rolling in your direction, people. But at this point in time, subconsciously, what is entering your zone is the throat chakra. You want to say a lot, guys. You have a lot of things to say. But at this moment, you will not be talking about it because you're looking at the future. You will not be talking about it. You are going to keep your voice repressed. Okay? Even if it is good, bad, whatever you need to talk, you will not be talking about it because you're waiting for your ships to come into the harbor, which is where possibly then you might have the encouragement to talk about your situation. But right now, you are just waiting for things to move. You're waiting for the ships to come into the harbor. You're making the long-term plans, the long-term goals. And at this moment, subconsciously, that's coming into your zone, people. You will be talking about the situation in yourself or with yourself, guys. But don't talk about it to the rest of the world at this moment, guys, okay? Because this energy is only for you people. Because consciously, what is entering your zone, guys, is joy and stability, okay? So you're bringing back your joy and stability with your long-term goals and passions in life that you are working upon. And with this joy and stability, what comes is the Ace of Cups, where there is no indecision on your part, Cancer, that you want to fill your Ace of Cups to move away from that negative energy of the grief in order to start your life once again in the right direction with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, to take accountability and responsibility for your own action in bringing back the joy and stability into your life, Cancer, okay? So at this moment, guys, be very, very pertinent, be very, very cognitive about your own desire in the month of October, guys, because it's all about you, Cancer. You have gone through the difficult times. You have faced the challenging times. You know your story. Nobody knows it. Maybe possibly others don't know it so much, but you know it, guys, okay? So your challenge this month, people, is to end the bad stuff for yourself. Don't hold on, because if you hold on, you will not be able to move your chariot in the right direction. You will get stuck in that indecision, people. So believe in the spirit. Believe in your inner temple. Believe in that manifestation of your joy and stability with your own throat chakra, that you know you're telling yourself, yes, it's coming. Yes, it's on the way. Yes, it's here. It's knocking on my door. You know, tell yourself, make your plans, but don't get stuck in that bad energy, people. Don't. Because your subconscious challenge is your well-deserved reward. How well you can take that reward, which is in your zone, people. And the reward that you are going to be accepting is your mental clarity of the Queen of Swords, people, which is going to, once you can get her energy, it will clear your way to move. You can make plans and preparations with regards to different approaches in life. That's what I told you. So if one approach is blocked, guys, if one road is blocked, take your own take your own rewards in yourself, okay? Take the help of your own energy, people. Take the lead, okay? Follow your directions. Be the person you have to be, guys, okay? Be that strong Cancer that people don't know about, but you can do it with the authority, with the power. So that is your subconscious challenge, guys. How well you can grab your well-deserved reward. How well you can bring that back into your zone with your clarity and mental strength to look for approaches towards different directions in life, guys, okay? So which is what you will have to travel through in the month of October. So once you're traveling, guys, if you see one hurdle, if you see a roadblock, move your chariot onto the next road or a parallel road or some other adjacent road. But don't get blocked on that particular road, because you deserve that reward. So your subconscious challenge, how well you can grab it back, guys. Law of attraction. And conscious challenge, people, is release. Release that fear. Release that repressed fear in yourself, guys. Allow yourself to sing and dance. Bring back that emotional maturity in yourself, people, to bring back that reward in your zone. So release that negativity from your place, guys. Release that toxicity. Release that envy. Release that fear. Release that indecision. You know, because if you get halted, you get halted again. So that will be your challenge, people. How well you can release those issues from your life in order to manifest what you want to manifest with your emotional maturity, guys, okay? Because at this point in time, your emotional maturity could be your problem as well. Okay, so take that upon yourself, people, to release that emotional immaturity, to call upon your intuition, to be guided towards your inner temple in the month of October, where you will understand, where you will understand how well you're devoted. Tune into the portal of your heart. So the high priestess in the reverse, don't keep quiet. Don't shut your heart, guys. Allow your heart to sing and dance in joy with your maturity, people. Don't keep your emotions repressed, and that is your conscious challenge in the month. Release the other tensions, release the other fears. Work towards this area of your life, because subconsciously, where do you find your support, guys, is when you can teach your own life to yourself. That wisdom, where you will be able to impart your wisdom to other people, including yourself, of the journey you have gone through, of the troubled times you have gone through, of the lessons you have learned throughout this course, where you need to give it to the divine for his inspiration to you. Rest and meditate. Think about your past, guys. Think about what the Seven of Pentacles have brought to you, what your own harvest was, what you have manifested for yourself, people. What are the rewards you have gathered in your zone? What are the pentacles you have brought for yourself? What is the good times you have brought for yourself? What are the rewards you have accumulated in your zone? That is the wisdom that you can impart with regards to your journey in life. And that is where you will find your support. The moment you get that kind of, restlessness, people, look into your own life, guys. Look at what you have achieved during all these years of your life that you have traveled, throughout the course of your journey. What are the ammunitions? What are the pentacles? What are the rewards? What is the money? What is the goodness? What are the fruits of your labor, guys, that you have accumulated? And that you can do is while resting and meditating and contemplating upon your own life, to teach yourself of the wisdom, of the stories, of the lessons that you have learned for yourself, people. Remind yourself, guys, and that's where you will find your subconscious support. And conscious support is coming to you in giving and receiving while you're moving away from difficult areas of your life. So at one hand, you're bringing in your giving and receiving, people. You're bringing in the Six of Pentacles. You're looking at the bigger picture, because you have it all now. The King of Pentacles, people, you have it all. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're trying to override and overcome the obstructions in your life, because you know you have the power and authority. If you want to, you can give and take, while at the same point in time, you're also making sure that you are moving away, that you're moving away from a difficult decision or a difficult period in your life, guys, where emotions played havoc in your life, okay? So at this moment, you have that capability, and that's where consciously you will find your support, Cancer. Conscious support, okay? So subconscious and conscious support is all working for you, guys. It's up to you to take it and move in the right direction. And what is my spirit's advice to you, people, is at this moment, you may be feeling alone, but just breathe, guys. Just take a chill pill. Don't rush into situations, because it could be that you're lonely. It could be that you're feeling a bit suffocated. You don't have people around you to talk about the situation. But when this happens, just relax, guys, because there could be problems in your domestic zone, okay? There could be a lot of issues in your domestic zone, which is kind of keeping you, a little bit perturbed at this moment, where you want to move that domestic unhappiness away from your zone at the same point in time. So if that happens, guys, take a chill pill, just breathe, okay? Things will come back to normal, things will work out, where financial security, abundance, everything will come back. So if there is a domestic problem in your zone, people, don't get upset. Don't get upset. Just breathe, just be by yourself, take some quiet time, understand what you want in life, and go towards it, people, because your outcome at this moment in the month of October is clarity of belief, clarity of belief, which is defining, communicating, belief transformation, which is letting you know that great potentials is around you to define who you really are at this time in your life. and to determine what your beliefs are regarding love and commitment. So discard any outdated ideas about how a relationship should function and what the proper roles should be. Decide what you need and what you're willing to give. Okay, so different relationships will require different strategies for success. You need to be flexible and open minded. Bring in a breath of fresh air to your way of thinking about love and partnership, Cancer. When you have gained clarity, gently communicate this to other people with whom you are in a relationship. Explain how you would like to see the relationship change and grow. Exchange ideas on how each of you might alter your behavior to make this happen. Act upon your new insight and transform your new relationship, guys. Okay, so therefore, at the end of this, the month of October, people, you are coming into understanding how you need to work with your different relationships in life, whether that's career, that's love, that's your resources, that's your profession, that's your internal domestic issue, whatever it is, guys, whatever it is, you're coming to the point of getting the clarity because you have learned that you cannot stay in that negative energy anymore, guys. You know, where you have been feeling sad, you have been feeling lonely, you have been very depressed about your situations at some point in time because you did not get the right result from whatever you were working upon, guys. So at this moment, it is your ambition. It is your ambition with the Page of Pentacle, people. Your ambition, your desire, your diligence will bring back things in the right way in the month of October 2019, guys. Okay, so therefore you will have to work for your benefit, Cancer. Your benefit in the month of October, it's all about you. Please clarify the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles for me. So therefore you have realized that if you stay with regards to your fixed notions in life about how a relationship should work and, you know, very fixed ideas about your own belief, about your own belief system, that is not going to work for you, people. You will have to change yourself in order to change your relationship in your zone, guys. In order to change your resources in your zone, Cancer, you need to change your attitude, you need to change your belief, you need to change your understanding, your emotional security, everything, everything. And now that ambition is coming towards you at the end of the month, where you want to desirably manifest what you want with the right diligence in your life, guys. Okay, please clarify the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles for me in here. So basically, this story is all about yourself. Yeah, see, look for new approaches, guys. Okay, look for new approaches. Start to move in the right direction. Make your preparations. Start to plan. With your belief, you can transfer that idea to the person you are communicating with in regards to your love situation, ending the difficult portion of your life, putting a towel moment, ending that anxiety to begin something fresh, to begin a new harvest, balancing every situation in your life to move in the right direction, guys. Okay, so the end of the month of October, it's your belief, you're taking the lead, guys. It's your belief, your idea, your communication, your authority, your power that is going to help a relationship move in the right direction, that is going to help your life move in the right direction, that is going to help your career move in the right direction, because you are taking the lead to prepare and plan for this movement, guys. Okay, you are the leader in this, so you will have to do the right thing, Cancer, because universe is giving you that opportunity, people, to take that lead. So it's all up to you. It's all up to you how well you can take that leadership role, how well you can play your role, how well you can manifest your leadership ability in the month of October to take the lead and go forward in the right way. Change your focus, rebuild it. Rebuild. You know, if that last thing has not worked for you, so be it. Rebuild something new. Rebuild yourself too, guys, you know. And once you rebuild yourself, people, you can rebuild your life, guys. Okay, so that is it. Who is the major arcana or the major player for Cancer in the month of October, this 2019. So universe is giving you the key, guys. Universe is giving you that power, that leadership role to manifest, rebuild, take the lead, okay, to walk in the right direction, to move in the right direction, to begin the new project, to work for yourself, and to work with people in relationships, in love, in career, in money, in prospects, guys, okay? So at this point in time, it's all up to you to get the divine inspiration to start building up your life in the right direction. Again, you have this Knight of Sword, people. Rush in to clear your mental clarity. Take the responsibility. Look at situations from different perspective, people. Okay, how you can walk into another road, what you can do to rebuild your life, change your focus, make things happen for your life, for your love, for your career, for your money, and starting off again as the Page of Pentacles to bring back your balance and control with the Lover's card in the reverse, guys. Okay, doing that ambitious, having that desire, having the diligence to bring back your balance, your control, your love, your relationships in the right direction. This month of October, guys, you are the leader of this. That's where the Page of Wands is coming in again, people. I got the Page of Wands here. It's a dupe. He is bringing in the message, move, move, move. Move, move, move. Okay? Get the clarity of your rational and logic from the King of Swords. Get connected with your emotional energy. Heal, people, heal. Dream about this love coming into your zone. Guard your resources, preserve your energy, because you're about to bounce into your new beginning, which is going to bring you back your 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Don't get stuck in understanding that nothing is moving in your life. Everything is moving, guys. Everything is moving. Take it from me. Come back and tell me at the end of October what you have discovered for yourself. Treasures are waiting for you, Cancer. High time, guys. Get moving. Get going. Law of attraction. Grab it back. Build it back. Change your focus. Move in the right direction. Thank you so much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Love you, people. Until then, goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.